Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I am Professor Hassan and you are watching my channel Professor Hassan Hamayu. After 2 days on 11th August, Sunday 2024, FPSC is going to conduct a very important paper for the post of female lecturer statistics. Respected students, today I will discuss very important concepts of the topic of regression and correlation. And after this paper, from Monday, inshallah, I will start the interview preparation session, and that will be very beneficial for you. You can join my interview preparation session. Let's start. First of all, the definition of regression. Actually, regression is a technique which is used to estimate the value of the dependent variable on the basis of one or more independent variables. If we have one independent variable and on the behalf of this independent variable we estimate our dependent variable, it is called simple regression. And whenever there are two or more than two independent variables, and with the help of these independent variables we want to estimate our dependent variable, then it is known as multiple regression. Then the concept of regression was given by Sir Francis Galton in 1877. Then very important concept, dependent variable, which is why it is also called explained variable. It is called regressand, it is called response variable, and independent variable is also called regressor. Independent variable, explanatory variable, these are the names of the independent variable X. Then there are two types of model. One is deterministic model, second is probabilistic model. In deterministic model we have no concept of error term. We have the model y is equal to a plus bx, and whenever we have the error term then we have the probabilistic model, regression model. Actually, in deterministic model, for example, area of a square, that is pi r square, area of a rectangle, base multiplied by height, area of square, length multiplied by length. These are the formula for the deterministic model. When there is no concept of error term, we have the exact relationship between y and x. And in probabilistic model we have the concept of error term. And then in the probabilistic model we have yi is equal to alpha plus beta xi plus ei. E is the error term, x is the independent variable, y is the dependent variable, and b is the regression coefficient. B is also called slope, gradient, regression coefficient. What is b actually? The definition of b is that b gives us the change in y for the unit change in x, and b actually it is independent of origin, it is dependent upon scale. If we add or subtract a constant value from all the values of x and y, b is not changed, it remains unchanged. That's why it is independent of origin, but it is changed when we multiply or divide a value, a constant value, with x and y. So what did you learn? B is independent of origin but dependent upon scale. And then very important MCQ, regression coefficient, gradient, slope, it has range minus infinity to plus infinity. Then next is scatter diagram or scatter plot. It is a plot, it is a diagram which shows the relationship between y and x. If the straight line is increasing from left to right, then the slope is positive. If the regression line is straight line is decreasing from left to right, then the slope is negative. A very important concept. Next is properties of the assumptions of the error term. First one is expectation of error term is 0. Very important one. Variance of error term is sigma square. It means that the distribution of error term has same variance for all the values of x. When variance of error term is equal to sigma square, it is called homoscedasticity. And whenever variance of ei is not equal to sigma square, when the variance of error term is not constant, then we have heteroscedasticity. Next is expectation of ei ej, it is equal to 0. It is called no autocorrelation, no serial correlation. Next is expectation of x ei is 0. It means x and ei are independent of each other. Next is distribution of y, which is dependent variable. It depends upon the distribution of error term. Next, very important, properties of regression line. Regression line always passes through x bar and y bar. Next is summation e, which is summation y minus y cap. It is always equal to 0. Then summation e square, which is summation y minus y cap whole square. It is always minimum. Next is standard deviation of the standard error of the estimate or standard deviation of the regression. It is sy dot x. It is always equal to summation y minus y cap whole square whole divided by n minus 2 whole under the root. And then very important concept, and that is actually coefficient of determination r square, which tells us about the variation explained by the independent variables in the dependent variable. If r square is 1, it means that 100% variation in y has been explained by all the explanatory variables. And when r square is 0, it means that there is no variation explained by independent variables in y. And the range of r square is always 0 to plus 1. And when y is equal to y cap, it means that summation y minus y bar whole square, it is called total variation, is equal to summation y cap minus y bar whole square regression explained variation. When total variation is equal to explained variation and y is equal to y cap, it means that all the values are lying on the regression line, and it means that r square is equal to 1. It means that 100% variation in y has been explained by the explanatory variables, by the regressors, by the independent variables, by x1, x2, x3, x on. Next is if y cap is equal to y bar, it means explained variation is 0. Summation y cap minus y bar whole square is 0. It means r square is 0. It means no variation in y, no variation in y has been explained by the independent variables. Next is what is correlation. Actually, it is a technique which is used to measure the strength of linear relationship between the two quantitative variables. Correlation coefficient lies between -1 and +1. It is symmetric with respect to x and y. R yx is equal to r xy. But byx is not equal to bxy. Then r is the geometric mean between two regression coefficients. R is equal to under root byx multiply bxy. Next is correlation coefficient was given by Carl Pearson. Next is R is independent of origin and scale. What did we learn about B? B is independent of origin but not scale. But R is independent of origin and scale if we plus, if we subtract, if we multiply, if we divide a constant value from all the values of x and y. R is never changed. It is independent of origin and scale. Next is rank correlation. It is used to measure the relationship between the two data sets of ranking, and it is RS. It is given by Spearman. Its range is -1 to +1. Its formula is 1 minus 6 summation d square over n into n square minus 1, and it is 1 when summation d square is 0. Next is coefficient of concordance. It is used for the to measure the agreement between more than two data sets of rankings. Whenever we have two data sets of ranking, we use coefficient of rank correlation, and whenever we have three data sets of ranking, we use coefficient of concordance given by Kandal. Its range is 0 to +1. When w is equal to 0, it means no agreement. If w is equal to 1, it means complete agreement. Dear students, best of luck. Must comment on today's lecture. Assalamu alaikum.